Hey, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today. As usual, we are at the start of a brand new month. A new monthly candle has commenced, and god dang it, rent is due. Yes, fellas. Unless you're a homeowner. I don't know how the hell my generation is going to end up owning homes. But, yeah, the first of the month freaking sucks. It just comes around so quick. The first of the month just shows up. All right, so I wake up this morning, I see the cryptocurrency market fucking free falling, Bitcoin breaking down below 60K, people panicking. God, the sentiment on Twitter, I swear to God, it's like worse than the FTX collapse right now. Well, why is cryptocurrency crashing today? Not necessarily anything we can point to, really. We know the regulatory scene is an absolute shit show right now. The head guy at Binance, CZ, he just got sentenced to like 4 months in some cupcake prison. I don't really think that's anything to make crypto crash. People are trying to say that's the reason. I think it's just the market kind of moving with its waves, flushing liquidity back and forth. The powers that be of this market doing what they do best, which is just, putting this stuff where they want it to go. Oddly enough, just yesterday, the Hong Kong Bitcoin Ethereum ETFs went live. And it's really weird. This also happened when the BlackRock Bitcoin ETFs went live. It's really weird. Like on the day of them coming out, cryptocurrency goes down. Now, here's the thing. When the BlackRock Bitcoin ETFs came out, we had like a big pullback from Bitcoin. Like the announcement of the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF sent it up to like 50K. Then shortly after it pulled back. And then when they came out, it dropped back even lower. And then Larry Fink just sent that fucker to 74K so freaking fast. So I'm wondering if we see a same thing with the Hong Kong ETFs. I'm not quite sure. There's posts on Twitter saying that there's barely any volume. There's posts on Twitter saying that there's a bunch of volume. I don't know. Internet is a weird place. But what I mainly wanted to talk about today is obviously, the good old XRP. Something weird going on today. What do you notice right now as I'm recording this video? Okay, Bitcoin down 5.6%. Ethereum down 4%. BNB down 4%. Solana down 5%. XRP, okay, only down 0.92% right now as I'm recording this video. Look at more in the top 10. Dogecoin minus 8%. Toncoin minus 9%. Shiba Inu down 7%. Avalanche down 5.5%. So do you see right now how today, with cryptocurrency kind of being a shit show and a liquidity, flush is happening, and XRP, by golly, the freaking best stable coin in the world, is only down 0.9%. Dare I say the D word, decoupling? I don't know, but this is kind of how XRP seasons behave. XRP is not a token that necessarily just follows the rest of the market and just pumps along with the rest of the market, as we know, historically. The all-time high back in 2018, XRP was, ripping price discovery as Bitcoin was crashing off of 20K. So XRP, we know, is a different kind of beast, and it has its own little seasons where it seems to move against the market, or if the market's being super stable, XRP will suddenly rip like 20, 30, 40% in the day, be the biggest mover out of the top 100. It's some weird things. Now, when I first woke up this morning, very early, I went ahead and took a screenshot because I knew things were going to change very rapidly, right? Because it's crypto. So this is when I first woke up. This is what I saw, right? It's not much different from now, but the percentages were slightly higher on the other coins. And you can see there, XRP just really not down that much. Okay, Dogecoin, Toncoin, down exactly 10.13% each. Those were down. Bitcoin, Ethereum basically averages out to being down about 5-6%. Same with Solana. Solana getting really hammered. And by God, the fucking XRP was holding against today's market dump. Now, of course, you can see some comments down below being like, oh, hey, well, you know what, Cobb? Actually, XRP's not pumping for shit, so maybe that's why I didn't even dump in the first place. So, okay, all right, fair point. But I'm just trying to say, maybe we are perhaps seeing ourselves slowly but surely transitioning ourselves into an XRP season, because we know this is how XRP works. It moves on its own terms. It doesn't ride the coattails of coins, directly on that same day, week, or month. It, ends up being in a delayed fashion. Another thing I want to point out to you, right? Now, we were just looking at 24 hours, but the last 7 days, okay? The last 7 days, Bitcoin 13%, Ethereum 12%, BNB 10%, Solana getting wrecked with their, crappy blockchain that barely works, 23% in the last 7 days. Dogecoin getting wrecked at 23% last 7 days. Toncoin 18%, Cardano 13%, Shiba Inu minus 22%, Avalanche minus 18%. But look at XRP, only down 9% in the last 7 days. So what is going on here? I would like to note that, yes, XRP on the monthly chart, we did close at the, the 50-cent baseline level, which, as we've been seeing recently, very strong resistance to break through, but also a very, very strong support where we do see bounces come off of. So we are at a crucial level on the XRP USD sense, where we are at a support range in which we are probably going to be finding demand for XRP and getting this price back up to the 60, 70 cent region. Now, because XRP was not going down as hard today compared to Bitcoin, I went ahead and checked the XRP to Bitcoin chart. Now, let's kind of do some XRP history here. So this right here, because I know it's a little bit weird looking at the XRP to Bitcoin chart because you're not looking at it in just flat US dollar value. So it might look a little funky what I'm showing on the screen, but let me kind of break it down to make it a little more simple. So this run right here was the XRP half a penny to 40 cents. That's what that run was. And then this one right here, that was the good old XRP 20 cent to $3.50. That's what that run was. Now, this run right here, okay, now this is, the SEC coming in and raining on our Christmas, ruining our Christmas of 2020. I will never forget that. That was the SEC coming in. But then right here was our XRP pump to exactly the $2 level, not a penny over, not a penny under. Exactly when XRP ran to $2 a coin, that was the level. So now I already had this line drawn on here from a previous video, I do believe, showing the XRP to Bitcoin chart. And we're putting this line essentially being the absolute bottom demand zone, which would essentially end up being this right here on the USD chart. This would be the post-SEC crash. And then this was the level in which XRP went down to on the XRP to Bitcoin monthly chart. It closed, and it made a huge run, XRP 20 cents to $2 in the middle of the SEC case. Now, today, okay, in that monthly candle, right, what did XRP do? At the same level at which it ran, because again, right here, I'm saying 20 cents right here. We're talking 50 cents. It might be kind of confusing, but this is where it is XRP quoted in Bitcoin Satoshi value. So that's why it looks a little bit weird. So the same Satoshi level, okay, not USD, but the Satoshi value of XRP, the 750 level, right? Do I have that correct? 750, 758, 760, right? At 760 Satoshi value, XRP blew up to the $2 a coin. Now, XRP comes back down to this level again 3 years later. And what just happened very recently? What did XRP do? XRP comes back down again to that 750, 760 Satoshi level, and now is starting to gain strength against Bitcoin. While the whole market is dropping, and XRP is holding itself quite well against the rest of the market. Again, you have all these coins sliding down. At their peaks today, it was like 8, 9, 10%. Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? Before the recovery started this morning. And XRP was holding against them. In the XRP to Bitcoin chart, we now see XRP on the 4-hour gaining in Satoshi value. I know this is kind of dumb because it's like, oh, well, why do I care about the Satoshi value of XRP? I don't care about that. I only care about the, what the dollar value of my XRP is. Well, it's like, right, but the XRP to Bitcoin chart is an indication, okay? Because you bring this over here and, we try to kind of perfectly align it where it closed, where XRP recently had our, biggest explosion in the last couple of years. And then you move it down to the 4-hour, and then that is the same exact level where XRP dropped down to. And from that day forward, April 24th moving forward, XRP has been gaining Satoshi value. It has been rising against Bitcoin. And actually this morning you could say, well, oh, like XRP dropped today, but it's like in XRP to the Bitcoin chart, you now have XRP on the 4-hour chart going for a breakout here in the Satoshi value. So we potentially have something brewing here. As you guys know, and again, on the monthly chart, we were at the 50-cent baseline, which is a major demand zone. We have XRP on the 3-month chart, doing a beautiful, massive, you guys know on the channel, I love my triangles, man. I love my triangles. This is the 3-month chart. This is like the all-time recent history of XRP, and we are just on the cusp of a massive breakout waiting for ignition. We got that support trend line right there. And on the regular monthly, we have the, that 50-cent baseline that is essentially kind of our, demand zone as of recent times. So we have a lot of stuff going on, big macro structure with XRP, 3-month, monthly, it's brewing. It's just too much uptrending, coiling, consolidation. I'm a big XRP macro chart conspiracy theorist. I believe this moment right here is incredibly similar to this moment right here. And you guys have heard me say this so many times on the channel, but I'm going to do it one more time just to give you that morning dose of hopium, right? So it's XRP goes for the all-time high run, 90% crash. XRP almost all-time high, but not quite. Crashes again, but doesn't go back down that previous low, and then goes ahead as step number 5 and does coiling, uptrending, consolidation, blast off. XRP over here, the all-time high run, the 90% crash, the almost all-time high, but not quite, the crash again, that can't go below that bear market baseline, just like back here, and then enter phase 5, which is the uptrending, coiling, consolidation. So holy fuck, we are waiting for some sort of ignition. I don't know what it's going to be. XRP ETF, the case ending, the XRP bots coming back alive and pumping liquidity into this coin. I don't know what it's going to be, but I am waiting for ignition of this XRP macro structure. We could poke around a little bit more on the XRP daily chart here, but as you can see, right? XRP came back down to this level. It fucking blew up to $2 a coin. Now, fast forward, like 3 years later, it bounces off that very same level again, and just so happens to be moving against Bitcoin and moving against the market today and in the last 7 days. So fellas, I gotta say, I am pretty excited with everything going on. We got the new news. I will be putting a video about that out later today with the XRPL Japan update. We got Ripple announcing another partnership through their SBI Group joint venture, XRPL in Japan, working very closely together. Ripple aggressively investing into that market for a very long time. So guys, I love where we are at with XRP. Like, I understand, okay, when you wake up in the morning and this XRP you've been, holding on to for many years is just at 50 cents. I understand it can be aggravating, it can be frustrating, but at the end of the day, dude, the markets, they just don't care about your feelings. And it's like, I see all this complaining on social media of like, oh, I could have bought something else. Like, oh, I could have bought Bitcoin. Oh, I could have bought Ethereum. Well, it's like, well, are you really going to shoulda, coulda, woulda yourself to death? I mean, come on. It's like, you can't look into the past, dude. The past doesn't exist. Future doesn't exist, man. It's an eternal now. And I just see all this complaining, like, good God, on Twitter. I mean, lately, what I do as a content creator, I just go on Twitter to find the information that I want to talk to you guys about. But it's like, God, if I look at any more than that, it is just so much like a cesspool of complaining. But then the funny thing is, as soon as XRP rips like a 35% in one day, all of a sudden it's all gone and no one's complaining anymore. But it's just like, good God. I mean, what the latest drama I'm seeing on Twitter is that like, oh, Ripple's like paying YouTubers. I mean, good God, guys, please. I'm not saying like you guys watching the video, right? But just the people on Twitter. It's like that's the latest drama right now. It's like, oh, Ripple paying YouTubers. And it's like, do people not understand, like, you don't have to be Mr. Beast to make a lot of money on YouTube. Like, when you have certain niches with certain audiences at a certain age that are interested in a certain something, aka investing money, advertisers pay a pretty penny per 1,000 views. So I'm just saying, really weird. People are going down this like Ripple paying YouTubers rabbit hole, and it's like, dude, I'm just saying, Google AdSense per 1,000 views, 35 to 45 age demographic. People that have money to spend, that are into investing. I mean, dude, that is a prime audience that advertisers want to get in on with Google AdSense. So I'm just saying, dude. Anyways, guys, that's enough rambling. That is the video for today. I believe that is all the news I can pretty much cover right now. Seeing here from Cointelegraph, Hong Kong Bitcoin Ether ETFs attract over 200 million on day one. Again, I'm waiting for the XRP ETF. Okay? BlackRock, all the guys in the United States, they got the Bitcoin one through, they got the Ethereum one filed. They can have fun with that with their, their lawsuit they just got into. I don't know if that's going to go through. But we could be seeing an XRP ETF before an Ethereum ETF going live in the United States. So it's like in the United States and in Hong Kong, it's just Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Ethereum ETFs. And it's like, okay, well, the magic 1, 2, 3. What's going to be the third one? Are they going to do centralized Binance, who just had their freaking founder sentenced to prison? Are they going to do that? Are they going to do Solana, which their network barely works at all and does not even function as a proper blockchain should and shuts down all the time? Or are they going to do a little XRP? Okay? I'm just saying, right now, XRP price is not exciting. But the current conditions of the entire cryptosphere that XRP is residing within, I love these current conditions that we are in. Okay, fellas? So, to summarize this video, essentially, XRP, macro structure, XRP chart, USD chart, Bitcoin chart, we are awaiting ignition of the macro structure. The uptrending coiling consolidation has been happening for a very, very long time, and I am waiting for ignition. XRP ETF, lawsuit being finally over, the Ripple stablecoin, some unforeseen Ripple news that comes out. I don't know. But all we know right now on the charts is we are awaiting ignition. And I gotta say, I love what I'm seeing with the historical repeat on the XRP to Bitcoin chart. XRP starting to climb back and get that Satoshi value going for itself. Just like it did when we made the run to $2 a coin. All right? Fellas, that is the video for today. Make sure to smash the likes and subscribe below. Stay tuned. I will be doing a stream today at about 1:30 p.m. EST, 10:30 a.m. West Coast, Best Coast. I will see you guys there. All right? Thank you guys for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.